Yeah, it's hot. Oh, you can.
This way?
You can
That
go
way?
through here. Yeah.
One of them anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. There we go.
Awesome. Well, I hope you
they're just
enjoy.
great.
And make sure to press the buttons. That's what runs the trains and stuff like that.
Okay, I will do. They're just.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Thanks. How are you?
That's good. I'm good.
Good.
Oh my goodness. Hey Sam, we came to Miniature World. You would love this. You would just absolutely love this. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. I don't think that my camera will pick it up.
Also, please note the various atmosphere freighters have underway docking clearance. These freighters were designed and built for medium-range sailboat speed travel.
Wow.
Carrying a small crew and large cargoes, these freighters travel between various outposts and stations and will have a large portion of the merchant fleet in sight.
Oh my goodness.
Off in deep space to your left,
Deep space.
you can see the Brunelli Eye. This undulating pattern of light is named after the pioneer light physicist who unraveled the mysterious light vortex in the 22nd century. In its stable state, the eye is a passage to another galaxy. To travel to this galaxy by conventional means
Pretty
requires
cool.
several weeks at maximum speed. Despite the
Oh my
risks,
goodness. I hope to goodness that you can catch this.
the trip in just over 2 Earth
If
hours.
I get in a little tighter, maybe you can see it.
Every few hours, any energy fields in the rim can destroy any ship instantly. Fortunately, the rim's
Go back over here and try this.
monitored for safe passage. The changing colors and intensity of the eye make this dangerous point in space seem all too inviting for the inexperienced.
This is incredible. Where's the other one?
Functions of the Antigua station is to act as a navigational station, a control tower of sorts for the eye.
Look at this
The
one.
eye or turret through it can lock onto the nav scan beams emitted by the station and travel beyond safety and navigational accuracy. If you wish, you may activate the hand switch or information monitor and access the ship's schematic plans, general galactic information, and the old city of Heliopolis, a most difficult and dangerous journey requiring only those astute.
Oh boy.
By 1768, English troops moved into Boston to enforce
Oh jeez. Oh, trust me, Tim, you would just find this overwhelming.
were somewhat hawkish and insensitive. Even in matters of military strategy, they were
World War
often
II,
ineffectual.
June
When, because of protests,
1944, 1775.
except the tax on tea, trouble broke out.
Incredible.
Ships
Oh my goodness.
and the tea crates smashed and emptied into the harbor.
Courage of the
2
Morning.
years later,
France,
on the eve
1918.
of Paul Revere's ride through Concord, the British marched. The Minutemen militia were waiting
Chelsea
on the
in June of
Concord Green.
1815.
Nobody knows who fired the first shot in the confusion that followed. But
Germany,
the sporadic
45.
fight that day was the beginning of the
Tim, you
War
would just
of
find this
American
unbelievable.
independence.
You really would.
Later that year, in Charleston,
European
overlooking
3-year
Boston,
war.
the Redcoats marched up the hill, volley after volley.
Oh my
After
goodness.
overwhelming slaughter,
American Civil
the
War.
British won the battle of Bunker Hill.
This is unreal.
In the Hudson Valley in 1777, Saskatchewan surrendered to the Americans at Saratoga. The turning point had been reached.
Look at
By
this.
this time, the Declaration of Independence had been signed. The railroad realized
Napoleon.
that
It's the frontier. We got the trains. Vancouver, 1885. Push the button, she said, and it'll make it happen. Okay, let's start the train. Look at this.
if the cities were having their
Oh my goodness.
the railway itself was all
Try to follow the train tech.
the big hill. A notorious
Look,
section of
spiral tunnels, Rogers Pass.
is proving too costly in lost trains and lives. And here began one of of the railway's most incredible engineering feats, the spiral tunnel. 2 tunnels. Awesome task took 1,000 men 2 years to complete, and over 750,000 yards of rock.
Calgary, 1885. Let's watch her go.
Snow slides or avalanches covered the tracks and forced both crew and
Oh my goodness.
passengers.
I think it's getting nighttime. It is, it's nighttime.
Allowing the
Look at this.
slide to slide harmlessly over. After all the hardships,
We're gonna go across Canada? I guess so. Oh my god. Incredible.
This machine is known as a twin bandsaw, primarily used for cutting small logs. These saws, and not only this one, but the others,
Look, it's getting daylight. I'm doing a tape for somebody who couldn't come, so I'll just talk to you.
you see that these saws are kept in perfect condition all the time in order to
China,
make straight,
1885.
clean lumber.
Wow.
By making
You would just love this train too. Look at this. Winnipeg. Real Rebellion.
over and above, say, the history.
Look at that.
When the log pass through, you have 2 sliding lines.
most of the big railways were except for a particularly costly section across the north of Lake Superior. Here, Muscat
Where are we? Toronto. 1915.
was in dire financial straits. The government refused to grant more funds, and so the directors were about to abandon the
Where's the train? Ah, the streetcars.
Louis Rio, fiery leader of the Métis, half English and half French. They feared they'd lose ownership to their land, and the
See,
rebellion.
there it is. There's the streetcar.
Van Horn seized this opportunity, knowing the government had to move troops to the battle zone north of Winnipeg from the east. He said he would
Look
move
at
the
this.
necessary troops in 12 days, using the railway system at home. The final leg over the top of Lake Superior.
Okay, we're headed to the coast. Eastern Portion Railway.
Along with the natural hazards of this
Just incredible.
the men had to cope with forts and blackwater.
Quebec, 1915. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, keep going. We're almost to the Maritimes.
So then is the trip along the high hills of the St. Lawrence.
Oops, looks like it's nighttime. Guess we'll have to wait. There, it got light in the Maritimes. Pretty wild. Look at this.
Carries over 4 million passengers over its 23,500 zone and moves 100 billion gross ton miles of freight.
Just phenomenal.
In 1939, Adolf Hitler plunged the world into one of the
Well, we're back in war here times. Look at this. This is terrifying. Some of these are just unbelievable.
military forces.
The Enchanted Valley of
After
Castles.
the
Oh,
invasion of Normandy in June of
yeah, you would
1944,
just totally
the
love this
Allies
too.
relentlessly advanced towards the borders of Germany. By early 1945,
Courage of the early morning
the Allies
again.
stood poised to cross the
Look at
Rhine
this.
into Germany and ultimately destroy the empire that had been promised to last 1,000 years. The fighting was very intense.
Band of Angels 1-5.
German troops back.
RAF radio code for enemy aircraft at altitude 15,000 feet. The Battle of Britain. August 1940. The German Air Force has been pledged to drive the British Royal Air Force from the skies in preparation for invasion of Britain. Every day, German aircraft set out from bases in France to bomb Britain. There they are. And every day, a few hundred pilots fly their Spitfires and Hurricanes and stop the bombers. They are the only ones standing in the path. The fate of Britain lies with a few brave young men. In the famous words of Winston Churchill, never in the field of human conflict with so much owed by so many to so few. Wow. Holy mackerel, this just keeps going.
At the age of railroad, almost overnight, the West was transformed into a landscape crisscrossed by gleaming ribbons of steel, bringing industries and commerce. It came at a time
One in the west, sure.
were arriving.
Oh my goodness, it just keeps going.
Fraught with Indian attacks, torrential rains, drought, and disease. Or a few hardy types that braved the 4-month sea voyage from Boston to San Francisco around the dreaded Cape Horn.
Look at
All of a
this.
sudden, the railroad crossed a nation in an amazing 10 days and brought with it hundreds of thousands of immigrants where before there had been a handful. As Sitting Bull said in his
Incredible.
later years, the white man didn't defeat us, the iron horse.
Yeah,
The
I did.
railroad brought the beginning of civilization to the west. And the
1970.
end of the greatest period of American history. Our main diorama in Frontier Land is the center, when the West was young. Here, in the beautifully created three-dimensional illustrated page is a cross-section of the emerging American West. It's all here. The scene, the people, and the place
West Coast.
Hollywood has spent years reenacting on the silver screen.
Look at this.
Here are the cowboys branding
This.
the pioneers
It's just incredible.
but almost right up overnight.
Oh, got the camera in the way.
Here's the typical point. Right near home, the famous
Oh, this is pretty cool. Enchanted Forests. Santa's Workshop.
Remember, they lived in the heel of the shoe, right free. Santa's Workshop gives us a look at what Santa does the other 364 days of the year. Incredible detail.
Oliver's Travels.
Even the toys they're making are beautiful miniatures of real toys and dolls.
Wow.
We also get a rare glimpse of Mrs. Claus about to trick everyone.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Once upon a time, is a beautiful
Oh, look at this. This is unreal.
best well-known Christmas recalls.
I'll come back to
What
it.
favorite rhymes can you
Jack and the Beanstalk.
There's Jack and Jill, Little Bo Peep with her sheep, and so many more. But we'll let you find them for yourself. Perhaps the most loved fairy tale of all.
Woman in the Shoe.
Snow White. Everyone singing away with the line, the seven dwarfs on their way to work, singing, I hold my home, it's off to work we go. Little does she know,
Dwarfs and the Diamond
she'll
One.
find the poison apple.
Once upon a time land.
Here we have a privileged look at a section of the dwarf's very, very secret diamond mine. With the little man hard at work, just as the fortunate
Oh, this is just unreal. Look at, check out the witch too.
own special
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do it. God, it's getting laid off of the wig. Oh yeah, she's up there.
In a century, we have a larger diorama depicting Jonathan Swift's last Grandma's Garden. Many gorgeous
Cinderella.
and washed ashore.
Oh, there's a butterfly. Jack and the Beanstalk.
Say the original miniature world. In this scene, Gardner now looks
Oh my goodness, Germany. Oh, East Europe. I'm trying to run 2 cameras. I wish I was. And Charing's Cross. Oh my goodness.
In the 1660s,
Oh my goodness. We'll get to that in a minute.
more than a new decade, it ushered in a new way of life.
This is incredible. Oh my goodness, there's vehicles down there. Did you see that? They are. They're moving down there. Oh my
The
goodness.
king proved to be easygoing, and his court proved to be one filled with intrigue, immorality.
Oh, we got people in church. Amstel Hotel. charming ranch house. Look at this. Oh, it doesn't stop. They've got circus worlds go through. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Swiss Family Robinson.
Throughout Europe, in countries like Norway, Austria, England, and Germany, doll houses have become objects of both fun and fascination for hundreds of years. For generation after generation, doll houses have provided hours of fun and enjoyment for both girls and boys. Recent generations built doll houses as replicas of their way of life and as accurate reproductions of their royal homes. Historians now find of great interest and a valuable form of research. The Prince Albert Dollhouse has been styled after the one now Windsor Castle Museum, which was built by Queen's grandmother, Queen Mary. All the furniture in Prince Albert Dollhouse, we call it the Enchanted Dollhouse, is reproduced faithfully from the furnishings of the 1870s. Chairs, tables, canopy beds, all have been studied carefully in order to reproduce them accurately. Years of collecting, of research and study, 3 years of construction work that still goes on because the Enchanted Dollhouse is still growing. That's what it's taken to build and furnish. Discover many pleasant surprises in each one, from kids' bathroom to wine cellar.
We're going to do this. I won't be able to do this with my camera.
From the weary grind of the circus tour.
Now we're in the circus. Pretty cool.
High wire artists prepared more and thrilling stunts. The clowns practiced funnier pratfalls. Even the animals have new tricks to learn. The wagons and the trains require the most attention. Built to last, they were called rocks of Gibraltar's on wheels. In the shops, new wagons were built with elaborate and ornate wood carving. Each piece fashioned individually by an artist with chisel and mallet. Public tours of the winter headquarters were always an adventure. Around every corner there was something new and fantastic to see. By spring, the new paint was dry, the performers relaxed, and the animals
There's a train there
for
somewhere.
the new circus season. Now come along with us to the next scene and travel with the circus across the heartland of the country. In the rail, the pastoral countryside is quiet and peaceful. There were 10 different breakfast circus trains and the arrival of the biggest in which the whole of the setting is a spectacular performance of the train. Circuses travel across the river. Doors of easy performance.
City scene.
It is a deep
It's a circus. Circus came to town. They're playing in the playground.
Most of American zoos in the late 19th century. With the advent of sports arenas and large exhibition halls, came the demise of the big taxi. And the Movie Brothers finally made the end of their use of the big top in 1957. The big top show is over, and the fun continues. Walk with us to the next train and experience the glittering hustle of the Midway. Walls and windows of shops and buildings for a couple of weeks now. Grab some cotton candy. Try your aim at a
Oh, goodness, the lights come on soon.
Maybe your hand at the Tinder World came from the Chicago World's Fair of 1893. Back then, Midway was primarily minstrel shows and girl shows. Only a few rides had been invented. The Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, and giant swings. The Tilt-A-Whirl, Whip, and Caterpillar are just a few of the rides that make up the Midway we know today. As seen here, the color and motion of it all is truly exciting. Besides being a chance to make you very dizzy, the Midway offers a chance to test your mettle against a number of skill-testing games. In the early days, Midway games were often run by unscrupulous characters. Apparently, P.T. Barnum said, There's a sucker born every minute.
Apparently there is.
Those suckers were a field day for the sharp midway
Let's see what happens.
Another standard attraction of the Midway was the
They are
sideshow
bumper
or
cars.
ambient show. These were the exhibitions claiming extraordinary feats. People paid to see if such things could be possible. Well, folks, you paid your money, you take your chances. The Midway, a little tamer these days, but just as much of a thrill for the whole family. However, if wild is what you want, just move on to the next scene.
Look at this. This is just unbelievable.
The adventure and spirit of pioneers
we gotta try
of the
this
Old
one.
West has a mighty strong appeal. Strong enough to build a stupendous and all-overshadowing Wild West show? You bet. Probably the most memorable was Buffalo Bill's Wild West Show, which ran from 1883 to 1912. William Cody worked as a scout and buffalo hunter. His exploits and success earned him the nickname Buffalo Bill. His famous Wild
Oh, it hasn't stopped yet.
all over the U.S.
Oh my goodness. We're still here. We are still here. Hang on. We're somewhere else now. Okay. King Arthur and Camelot.
Out of the dark ages in Britain, a legend was born. One of a magical sword, a sorcerer, a round table, and a young king that would unite all of Britain and build a wondrous kingdom called Camelot.
Look, it's Excalibur.
In the centuries since, there have been varying interpretations of the legend, but most have had one thing in common. Arthur and Camelot represented a world that was idyllic, with the honorable and wise Arthur ruling over his peaceful realm of Camelot. Our exhibit showcases our own interpretation of the legend. We invite you to follow along as we tell the story in miniature dioramas depicting various people and events that shape the legend. In the beginning, there was a sword thrust deep into a large stone in the village square. It had been declared that whoever could pull the sword from the stone would be king of all Britain. Knights had come from far and wide to claim their rightful place as king, only to fail. For many years, it remained deeply embedded in the stone. Then one day, a young squire grasped the sword and withdrew it with ease. The stone glowed as if it had been set afire, and the blade glistened in the sun as the squire held it up for all to see. People in the village fell to their knees. Knights looked on in disbelief.
It's a night
and all
scene.
proclaimed, "We have a king.
Push the button.
We have
Okay.
King
There
Arthur."
we go.
In the shadows of the village church, the sorcerer Merlin looked on, knowing full well the future that had just been set in motion. As Arthur matured and built his kingdom, he was guided and protected by Merlin and Vivienne, Lady of the Lake. Vivienne was the protector of Excalibur, a sword with magical powers. When Arthur's original sword was damaged in battle, Merlin took Arthur one moonlit night to a nearby lake. Vigor, as they approached the middle of the lake, a gleaming sword arose from the depths, held out by a nymph's hand, draped in a glowing white shawl. Watching from the shoreline, the Lady of the Lake proclaimed to Arthur,
"Take this sword. It will protect you and give you power over all. However, when the circle is complete and your life is at an end, you must return it to me. This you must solemnly swear."
Arthur, seize the sword. Speak the oath. Make Excalibur yours. It is your birthright. It is your destiny. Use it wisely. But you must never forget the vow you speak on this night.
Merlin, Arthur's protector and advisor, was a sorcerer of the forest. He lived amongst the forest animals and drew his powers from the natural world. He was countless years old, but never seemed to age. He could foresee the future, and he knew that the future for Arthur was about to change. Arthur's half-sister, Morgana, was Merlin's protege, and during one of her visits to Mentor's cave, Merlin showed her a glimpse of the future. A romantic meeting in the woods of Arthur's wife, Queen Guinevere, with a young knight.
Oh, my young one, I will give you a glimpse into the future. One of the great Lord.
Wow.
Where are you guys visiting from? China. Awesome. Welcome. Okay, so it will be 35.7. How was it?
I came back to tell you I shut your door. Somebody left it open.
Oh, that one? Yeah,
It
we've had
doesn't
issues
always.
with it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. I have to go back to conference.
Yeah.
Only because I'm gonna pull some of these. The Arthur thing is just magical. He is gonna just love it to pieces. I couldn't get back here before tonight. Can I come in for like 30 seconds tomorrow?
Tomorrow, if I'm here, yes, for sure. I'll let you in. Yeah.
It's. I'm actually cheating because I'm kind of missing the lunch thing, and I thought I'm just gonna get a little bit of space today.
Yeah.
4 days of that, and
It's rushed.
yeah. Take care.
Okay.
Okay,
well, have
darling.
a good conference.
Thank you very much. Kwasai.
Thanks.
Oh, upriver Helkamilum. Kwas hi.
Hi.
Kwasai. Thank you. Tim, you should have been here. We'll go look at mopeds.